Shalom, real quick, giving all praise to Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there. With shalom to you all. Anyway, I'm going to make this quick, super quick, and the title of this video is "What Say You?" or "What Say Y'all?" Instead of saying "What say you all," is "What say y'all?" So this is, and I'm going to let you listen to it. Israelites are the strangers. God's talking about Leviticus 25:35, which I didn't go to. Christians don't know #Bible, put up by Captain Tazariak. So I'm at the 55-minute part, and I'm just going to play, I don't know, maybe up until this point here. And, you know, this is really a video putting out there so y'all can respond, have a little fun with this thing. Is Captain Zaria correct? So let's go.
You said, then he came to a question where he asked you, were there strangers in the wilderness with us? When we were in Egypt, he asked you, were the strangers Israelites?
Right. And I
you
said
said
yes.
There was no other. Yes, you said yes, the strangers was Israelites. And you also said that there was no mixed multitude that went out with Israel out of the land of Egypt.
No, there was a mixed multitude that went out with the children of Israel, but that mixed multitude was men, women, and children that was not a part of the military of Israel.
Let's rewind that back.
Multitude that went out with Israel out of the land of Egypt.
No, there was a mixed multitude that went out with the children of Israel, but that mixed multitude was men, women, and children that was not a part of the military of Israel.
Say it again.
That went out Israel out of the land of Egypt.
No, there was a mixed multitude that went out with the children of Israel, but that mixed multitude was men, women, and children that was not a part of the military of Israel.
So the mixed multitude, according to what he just said, I'll let you hear it 3 times. You can rewind it back, bring it back 4, 5, 6 to 100 times. Okay, that's what he said. That the stranger of the mixed multitude were actually, in fact, Israelites. So what say y'all? Let's listen to a little bit more.
So when you read Exodus 12 and...
Yeah, 12 and 37 you was referring to.
It says, so when you read 12 and 37, it says, and the children of Israel journeyed from Ramsey to Succoth, about 600,000 on foot that were men. So that 600,000 only represents the men. That's the army, right? And it says, besides children. And verse 38 says, and a mixed multitude went also with them, and flocks and herds, even very much cattle. That's the men, women, and children that are not the 600,000 men on foot.
There had to be more mixed multitude than the actual army of the Israelite army. You know, if you have a man, for every man you have at least one woman and a bunch of children, handful of children, or 2 or 3 women or 5 women and children. So according to what he just said, the mixed multitude are actually the Israelites, the men, women, and children that were not a part of the army. So you have more mixed multitude than you had the actual army, a small number of men. I want to go bring out some precepts, numbers I really wanted to go into, which I'm not going to do. I'm just putting it out there so y'all can take it and do what y'all want with it, all right? And this was never taught back at One West, the original One West, just so you know. So what say y'all? With that, shalom, on to the next. Said I was going to make this short.